I heard myself.
Yes. And I've clicked the go live button and it says we are live. Okay. I I think we are
Oh,
live.
yes, I can see us. Oh shit, it's going to repeat the fucking audio. Yep.
Can you hear us? You've gone silent all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry, because I was listening to the thing. Yes, yes, yes. It's
Right.
working.
We're right, finally we're live. We're only 10 minutes late. I did say I was going to be a slight delay of 10 minutes. Kuso decided to take a nap exactly at 10 o'clock just to stress the hell out of me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just some minor fucking hiccups and shit. But yes, we are live, I believe. Um Back playing Valhalla. Once again, I'm now going to close this window and keep Valhalla open. Hopefully I haven't messed that up. Um yes,
It
back
just
once
seems like
again.
things want to mess up for us. Like I had some issues, you had some issues this weekend when it came to our stream setups.
Yeah, so I even after Cookso came online, I was like, all right, let's do this. And I was like, Cookso, say something. And then he was saying something, and apparently both Discord had reset all the audio settings and OBS, which makes me wonder. Oh, I know. I did a Windows update. One of them must have reset the audio.
Right, I see.
So everything was set at default. And actually, I'd noticed earlier. I should have checked. I couldn't check Discord until you came on. To be fair, my mic wasn't registering on OBS, and I said, "What the fuck?" And I had to change the setting on OBS to point it to the mic because it was set to default. So I'm assuming one of the updates in Windows Update updated audio. But anyway, it is Sunday evening. It is stream time, and I'm gonna. Yes. Well, that was a bit harder to open than usual.
I'll need to go get myself a drink, actually. I don't have one with me right now.
Unprepared, shocking. 1 second, let me just Hmm. Ah. It is Sunday. Tell me, Pixel, how's your weekend been?
Um, my weekend's been all right. Not much to say, actually. I spent the majority of it watching someone else play a game. Um, Metal Gear Solid 2, in fact.
Oh,
What a
this is
masterpiece of a game that is.
a friend of yours.
Yeah. So it was like 8 hours constant streaming yesterday, and then today's finished it.
8 hours?
Yeah.
That is unhealthy, man.
Eh, got
That
into the game.
it's still you could well, it is unhealthy. I'm not saying whether it's a good thing or a bad. Like, did they just play the whole game in one sitting?
No, two things.
So you're watching that what all of today or all of yes Saturday and then a bit of this morning?
Basically, yesterday and today.
Wow.
It reminds me of how I first played Metal Gear Solid 2 when I first got it, which was I got it and I played it hours on end after school for both days.
Ye That's kind of how we played Final Fantasy
15?
15. Yeah,
That was incredible because we rushed through it as quickly as we could.
we kind of had to though because we had limited time, I think.
Yeah.
But that was such a one experience, getting the boys
It's incredible to
together,
me. Yeah,
and the game
it was
itself
yeah.
was basically a glorified boys road trip.
Yeah. I quite liked it. I'm also sad I don't remember much of it, if anything.
I just remember going around in an awesome limo, and then we stopped off at the petrol pump place where I can't remember what the character's name is, but she sounds so
Oh, the mechanic girl.
yeah, with the hot pants and the baseball cap and the
Very tight jacket.
awesomeness, and it was like sunny a lot in the game. I feel. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good times, man, good times. And I enjoyed that though, not necessarily because of the game. The game is good, right? But not because I think just like the setting of the game, the environment, and us, like we'd all gotten together. I think. Um,
Yeah, yeah. All of us were just chilling and with the specific intention of playing this game, simply because there's a bunch of dudes going on a road trip.
so good, so good. But yes, that sounds interesting. The 8 hour stream. Um,
It's not all that unusual. I see quite a few VTubers do very long streams, endurance streams. Hello, crack dealer.
all right,
Hope you're all right.
all
I'm
right,
gonna
crack.
need some of that crack to get myself going.
How's it going, crack dealer? Have a good weekend.
Right, I'm going to go and get a drink. Um, so I'll be back in a minute or two.
Before you go, I'm just gonna say
Yeah?
let's talk about we'll talk about the Gura stream that came out recently about feet.
You're going to doom your channel, mate. You were complaining about it earlier today.
Uh, First of all, I am not going to tag anything on this video to do with feet. Um, I
I
don't
know,
mind.
I'm
I
just
don't mind
saying that
content having it. I don't like
you've
Google deciding everything I do is to do with feet.
well, I mean, like if they decide to follow up on your complaint and they're like, okay, this is the latest video he's done, and then they just hear us talking about Gura and Rene's Hollow Live Girls feet review stream, then they're gonna be like, well, what's this guy complaining about?
Um, just a point of note to any YouTube workers that might, for God knows what reason, be listening or watching this.
You're implying a human will be checking it.
Machine to the YouTube machine 00111001111111. We love you. Also, this
I didn't
channel.
know you spoke binary.
I also this channel has nothing to do with feet. Okay, this is not
Apart from that one time and
ap-
that other one time.
apart from that one time and that other one time that happened to do really well. But do not push my channel to people who have just finished watching foot
It
fetish
will,
videos.
it will, it will never not be funny to me that that's what happened to it. It's fucking glorious. Ah,
That deal saying my weekend was as dodgy as always. What about you?
yes, I imagine your weekends are basically you. I imagine that you're like the merchant from Resident Evil 4, and you're just going around saying with a bunch of crack in your trench coat saying, "Welcome." And then you've got it there.
Oh, Gradius are tired yet defusing bombs.
Oh, you saw that,
Cheeky,
did you?
cheeky. You've watched the latest video of Shinagasu Return to
Oh,
Shinagasu Island.
I
Um
was waiting for that. That was glorious.
that was a while ago now.
Yeah,
We
but
recorded
it was
these.
glorious.
Oh my god. Why the fuck? Like, I don't mind gameplay. Sorry, I can tolerate gameplay, okay? I'm not that bad. But when you're playing a visual novel, you don't expect fucking like
No one
like
expects the visual novel gameplay inquisition. And on that, I'll be right back. Yeah, give me a minute or two,
cool.
please.
Lightning quick time events. Man, fuck that game. I think I actually, and in that video, I fast forwarded the one bit where I was redoing everything again because I think near the end I accidentally clicked on something stupid and it just blew everything up. Um, yeah, that was fun. Ah, but it's actually kind of impressive. I'm pretty sure that that game was made using Rempe or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like it was. And considering it's a visual novel, it's actually got a surprising amount of little gameplay and timed events and stuff like that. So they put some effort into it beyond the standard kinetic visual novel game where you just click through. But if you enjoyed that one, Crack Dealer, you'll probably enjoy the next two. Melancholy Senikida. Yes. If you enjoyed that one, you might enjoy the next two. The story goes a bit batshit crazy, and there are like a couple more jump scares that genuinely piss me off. Um, so yes, that the story goes places at the crescendo, the climax of the whole thing. But that's something to look forward to next week and the week after. That game's lasted actually a lot longer than I thought it would, considering it's supposed to be a relatively short game. I think it's maybe because me and Pixel just chat to loads. Maybe it's mainly me chatting shit. Um, when I look at the audio files for the video recordings we do, I do notice that I talk a shit ton more. Um, and I actually think even on Kuxel's streams, I probably talk more as well. I guess I'm ideal for streaming and making videos. I like the sound of my own voice, which is a barefaced lie. I used to hate the sound of my own voice. But funnily enough, when you listen to videos of yourself for editing reasons over the spans of about a year, you kind of start to get used to listening to your own voice, and it doesn't sound utterly cringe, um, even if it is. Pixel's taking a while getting this drink, man. What the hell? My weekend, though, what was my weekend like? What did I do? Oh, I went swimming for the first time in years. I didn't really go during COVID for obvious reasons because of lockdown and all that stuff. And I hadn't really gone that much even just before the year before COVID. I was like, man, I want to go back swimming. I want to swim with loads of old people in the public swimming pool. I was saying I watched all the parts just to see how hot the weather was in Kixelstrom. Yes, I think Kixel just like for those episodes was just sweating bricks, sweating bricks, and this weekend's been particularly hot as well in the UK, especially where Kixel is. So I think he's been suffering that. I was like, I mean, I'm up in Scotland, and even where I am, man, on Friday I was like, fuck, it's fucking too hot up here, man. It's too hot for Scotland. I have no aircon unit. And I made the mistake of opening my windows thinking that would help, and that actually makes it worse. So I was sitting there in what felt like an oven, just sweating, lying there in bed trying to sleep, and it's like, nah, fucking made it worse. Though it's kind of, and today was kind of warm. Yesterday and today were quite warm as well, but it's getting a bit cooler now because it's kind of evening time. So the sun is, oh, but I think we're going to start getting thunder and lightning for the next few days. So that's something to look forward to. But it beats the too hot weather. I can't be arsed. I prefer cold weather because I'm a miserable git.
Oh, I'm back and it's fucking hot.
Yes, Crack Dealer
Yeah.
was saying that he'd watched all the parts of I think Return to Gas Island just to see how hot the weather was in Kuxel's room in your room.
Uh, I was well, right now the fan's on. I don't know if you can hear it.
No,
Good. But but in those games, right, I was just melting.
you are, you are. It was hot. It
Oh,
was hot where I was, and it was worse where you are, where you are.
oh,
We've already
fuck.
recorded the next couple of episodes of Return to Nagasa Island, Crack Dealer, and I do believe that and I think in each one, Kuxel gives an update on the state of play in your
On the
room.
absolute state of my fucking perspiration.
Yes. I've actually
But
ordered a temperature, a little temperature sensor display thing, because I'm
what's the point of that?
just so that I know what fucking temperature and humidity is in my room. Uh,
What's the point of that?
because it pisses me off. The thing on my phone just tells me what the temperature is in
If
the
you know
locale.
it's hot, okay, you are you. If I know it's hot, I don't need a little gizmo to tell me that it's hot.
No, I want to know exactly what temperature it is because I want to be
I
able to
just
compare.
check fucking Google weather. I'm like,
Man,
what
it's
temperature is
BS.
it?
That and you know what? Like I've got
It's
this.
not BS. It's
It's,
pretty accurate.
not for my room though, because your room will be a different temperature than the outside.
Just add a couple of degrees.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Scientific goddamn rigor here, man. Look, it costs like less than
Mate.
a
Hot,
tenner.
mate. This is maths, right? Hot plus hot equals fucking hot, right? So you know what temperature it is in the room. It's fucking hot.
Nah, man, I want more accuracy. So,
Uh,
and it's less than a tenner, so who gives a fuck? And I can put it on my desk. And also, I want to see how cold it gets in my room because I'm going to move it around the house because I'm pretty sure my room is significantly colder than the rest of the house in winter. So, it'll prove me right. Um,
Crackdealer asks while we're on update, what happened to PS5 Chan? Do you know what? I intend to actually do a video about this, just detailing what happened. But I'll explain here what's happened as well. So last week, I started off by saying that my PS5 had unfortunately uh, become
stupid.
well, it wasn't working as it should.
Okay.
So this is the state of fucking Sony support, right? Thankfully, I had friends with me at the time. One of whom is quite, he's from our ends basically. He went to one of the local colleges. He has stories about, fights in the school where people brought in axes and shit. He's one of us, right? He's a great guy. He's now a doctor. So he was helping me. He was like, "Come, let's check it." And he knows a lot about computers and stuff. So we were going through the stuff, and we figured out the fan's broken. All right, fine. We went through the website, and we went through all the fucking links. Fucking Sony support, technical support online just goes in a big circle.
You know what?
Doesn't get you anywhere.
That's on purpose.
I know it's on purpose. Doesn't get you anywhere. Doesn't resolve your issues. So then I went online and I found that just through my own research, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and find this. And I found a phone number for Sony's customer service. So I contacted them. I believe it was on Tuesday because I was free then for a little bit. I contacted them and I went through the menu systems because you never get immediately connected to a call center nowadays. You go online, it goes, "Thank you for calling Sony customer services," or
Yep.
something like that. You know how it is.
Yep.
Press 1 to scratch your ass. Press 2 for us to lower our balls in your face. Stuff
And
like
then
that.
press 3 to fuck off. And that's it. That's the only option you have.
So press 5 was the one. It says, for PlayStation support, press 5. And I'm like, okay. And I pressed 5. And I shit you not. The next thing was an automated recording saying, our... Let me try and remember exactly what they said. Our staff are not trained to deal with your issue. Please call. And then it fucking gave a phone number, a completely different phone number. It says, please call 0203 something or another, right? To contact our PlayStation support team. Thank you. And it actually repeated the phone number. It goes, call 020, whatever it was. I repeat, that's 020, whatever it was. And I was sitting there, like, slightly bemused. I'm like, okay, so first of all, they're admitting their shit, and but they've given some sort of redress to it straight away. I didn't know what to think. I'm like, I've
My
never come across something like this
devil's
before.
advocate, just Sony general support doesn't covers the PlayStation. They get a lot of calls. That's why that option is there to divert
Yeah,
you to
but
the
at
right
that
number.
point, can they not just fucking streamline the system so that when you press 5, it auto dials that number?
They can very easily. I don't know why they didn't.
Anyway. Let me back up a bit. I need to issue a clarification and a correction, actually. I looked up the law just to make certain because I'm not going to fucking go in with CAC information. And I was mistaken because I don't deal with consumer laws most of the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was a little bit mistaken. First of all, it was the Consumer Rights Act 2015. That was what incorporated a lot of the laws we had, because we didn't actually have like a sort of codified consumer law until then. But what I was thinking of was an EU law, which gave you an automatic 2-year protection window. We don't have that. What we have is a staged protection where you are given protection for about a year or two, depending on what you have. But for any items which are electronic and which break down, which suffer a breakdown, after 6 months of ownership, there is an onus on the consumer to provide evidence that that breakdown has nothing to do with their own usage. And I'm like, well, fuck me, I can't do that. What am I going to do? Call up a fucking some kind of expert to take it apart and be like, nope, it fucked up, and it wasn't your fault.
But then they've taken it
Like at that
apart,
point, yeah, at
so
that
it's
point, that's just
fucked
yeah,
to void the warranty.
exactly, yeah. First of all, they'll have taken it apart, and second of all, right, it's not getting anywhere apart from a guy saying, "Yep, it's broken."
Yes, it's
So then I contacted that number because after looking at the law, they did say that the warranty does still exist. It may be out of Sony's warranty, but they do have the option they do have a sort of right to provide some support. So I thought, okay, let's see what their support is. And I contacted this phone number that was given to me, and I was connected with a lady on the phone. And I told her my PS5's fucked, it overheats, and the fan is not working. And she said, yes, this is covered under out of warranty service. It will cost £240. And I thought to myself, the local guys are charging £150. I think I'll take my shot with the Sony support team and see, because it costs a bit more maybe, but I just want to see if it works.
so just for to get an idea of this is about what, half the price of a
about half.
PS5? A
Yeah, I
standard
think a
RRP.
PS5 standard RRP for a PS5, I think, is about 450, maybe
Yeah,
500,
so
something like
just
that.
under half.
Yeah, so it's just under half of that. So I thought, okay, I'll take my shot on this. I speak with the lady on the phone, and she says what we can do is we can serve you an email which has a whole bunch of information on how to look after your PlayStation. I'm like, I don't fucking need that. But okay, so you know what? Because I want to show for the record that I am cooperative, I'm like, yes, please send me that. And also because she said, and the way the system works is they will send you an email which has a link to make the payment, and then they will organize a collection of the device. So I'm like, yes, please send me the email which will give the payment information so that I can make the payment and then arrange a collection of my device. Okay, I'll do that, is what she says. Great, thank you very much. You have been a fantastic help. I look forward to this repair service going well. Okay, excellent. Bye-bye. She hangs
Did
up,
you
I
actually
hang up.
say that?
Huh?
Did you actually
What?
say that last bit? I look
I do
forward
like,
to this repair service going well.
yeah, because the call's being recorded,
I used.
right? So, hang on. If it ever goes forward, right, I can come back to this. Anyway, so the fucking email gets sent my way, and it's just the fucking email which says, here is how you can look after your PlayStation so that it doesn't overheat in future.
Pat it
If you
nicely
need
when it goes to bed.
yeah, if you need any extra support, we are on your, you may please contact PlayStation support. Your reference number is, XYZ, so on and so forth. And I'm like, okay, brilliant. To date, I have not received the payment one. So I need to call them again.
Oh my god. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to give you my money and you're making it hard now.
Do you know what I do, right? I've learned that being too smart about something doesn't help in some cases. Like if you know exactly what the issue is, they'd be like,
Oh, I know.
you need to do this.
I know.
What you just go is
I know the situations
you go
when you need to act like an actual dumb shit.
Yeah, you
like,
just go,
fucking
it broke and it doesn't switch on. And even if it does switch on, you go, it doesn't switch on, it doesn't. Right? And then they're like,
I know when and where to hold my cards, but I also have too much decorum to act like a fucking twat on.
I mean, you don't have to be rude about it, but I just go, it doesn't switch on. They're like, "Have you tried this?" And I was like, "I tried all of it."
Never be rude about it, because there is nothing that will undermine your own case more than you being rude
No,
about it.
I'm never rude because that's not nice. I mean, and the person on the phone doesn't deserve that, right? It's not their fault it broke.
Exactly.
But
First of all, yeah. Now, it's not her fault. She's a fucking idiot who sent the wrong email.
Nah,
right?
I mean, I don't.
I
That's
imagine she's
probably procedure.
yeah, I imagine she's following some sort of internal protocols, but
But
you
like,
know,
I just go, "It's broke," and they're like, "How's it broke?" I don't know. It doesn't switch on. And they're like, "What?"
mate,
Then they go, "Have you tried this?" I said, "I can't do any of that. It doesn't switch on." And they just go, "What?" And I
that's
was
not the
like,
problem I have. But that's not the problem
I
I
know,
have. The
but you
problem I
just,
have is specifically the fan doesn't
but
fucking
if
turn
you,
on. The
oh
thing
well,
itself turns on and works, but the fan's not going.
well, I just like hype it up until they're going, "Oh right, okay,
Well,
send it in," and I'm like, just,
if it was properly broken, you can probably, start tossing shit across the room and be like, "What's broken?"
I
But
mean, I'm never like loud and stuff, but I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking, how to do that. It's not working, right? And like, yeah, you have to be strategic. You can't act like a total dumbass. But basically, because they're like,
no,
have you looked at
yeah,
this? Have you looked? I've looked at all of these things. It don't work. And if you
no.
become,
The way I deal with it is like, I would rather you deal with this, because it's under your terms, and it is a device. It's
I
an
I
electronic
don't
device. I don't want to go around poking into it.
I
This is
don't
your
think
area. You should deal with this.
that will necessarily help though. If they are following procedures, YouTube is not receiving to maintain smooth streaming. What?
Wait, what's going on?
I've got a little notification. YouTube Studio. It's like YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What the fuck?
What are you talking about, fucking YouTube? Not receiving enough video. You know what it was complaining about when I was streaming? I
It
told
gave
you,
me the same one. It said it's too high.
too high.
It's saying mine's is too high. Set it down to 4,500, and I think it's because
Bollocks.
my
Bollocks.
connection is shit or something. I don't know.
No, I fucking stream at 14,000 kilobytes per second. I'm like, fuck you,
Mate,
YouTube.
that's because your
They can
internet
handle.
connection is fucking mental. Mine's is shit. So
Like, they can handle. No, YouTube's internal server can handle something like 50,000 kilobytes a second, right? 14K is nothing for that.
yeah, but for me, I think it's coming up because it's like your internet connection is not. This connection is not fast enough to handle the bitrate you've set.
Oh, yeah, that's on you,
So
mate.
I think that's why that comes up. But anyway, so the results are you're now having to go back to them again to get the fucking actual thing that will allow them to take payment and then take your PS5 and get it fixed. They just gave you some stupid list of shit to check that basically any dumbass would have checked beforehand, or it won't actually help anything. Is that a good summary?
I believe so. Fuck everything.
But yes, let us jump into the game for a bit. I'm gonna take our faces away and hide them, like I like to hide my face in real life. It's full screen. And we'll jump into the game and chat. Can you hear the game, Kuxel?
I can hear the game, and in fact, as always, I'm going to put the volume up a bit.
I'm gonna just refresh the page. Like, Crack Dealer's gone silent. Maybe he disappeared off the face of the planet. He's had enough.
I might have gotten a client.
Nice.
I hope that's the case. The alternative is that he's being chased by the Rosas.
Not the Rosers. But shall we continue?
On a slightly related note, I heard that James May was involved in a crash.
You sent me something that showed a link.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, is he alright? And I went into the comments, and it was just some dudes. And I read it. I fucking heard his voice every time. It goes, "Oh cock, bollocks."
I think he replied. He said something going, "This was
he
a
said
while
it happened
ago,
a while ago." Yeah,
he's fine, but the Evo's not.
I was fucking cracking up at that. I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing, but this is fucking hilarious.
He's all right. So
yeah, I'm glad he's all right. I also hope they stop doing stuff like that. Like, he doesn't need to be driving at 75 miles an hour in a weird. It was an Evo 8, man. He fucking crashed an Evo 8.
I mean, are they rare?
There aren't that many of those things. Yeah, those
How old are
cars
they?
were. Evo 8.
Hmm.
Late 90s, I think.
Oh shit! Wait, what's the current Evo then?
They stopped at the Evo 10.
Wow. Do you still get the Impreza? The Subaru Impreza?
The Impreza's still... Yeah, the Subaru Impreza's still around.
Oh
my god, while I was out today, I was out for a bit today, and I saw, I shit you not, a fucking R34 Nissan Skyline, not GTR. It didn't have the badge. I think it was a GTT in yellow. And I'm like, oh my god, you sick man. You're incredible. Also, have fun paying you, Les.
But also bad color. I don't like yellow.
Yellow is okay.
Not on a car. Nah.
What are you talking about? If you get a good yellow, it looks nice.
Nah, I'm not a fan of it. Not in a car.
Shaking my head.
I mean, it is preference, isn't it? Just pure preference.
Yeah. Anyway, I will continue to give updates on what's happening with the PlayStation 5 repair, both here and I'll make like a summary video to explain it all once it's all finished.
Sounds good. Right.
Oh my god, I could down so much Pepsi Max right now.
Maybe don't down too much on it. Shall we start the game?
We shall.
Cold. Oh well.
I wish we had that problem. It's fucking December for them, innit?
Do you want me to reset all of this?
Random it.
When he says random, but really he means fucking manually choose them all. Right, let's see.
It is a shame that there isn't a shuffle function where it'll just choose.
Maybe there is one, and I'm just too stupid to figure out what it is. Skyline. Pardon me.
Well, it sure is chilly out there.
I had a bad thought.
I fucking wish it was chilly, man.
It's kind of refreshing.
I want that to... I want it to be cold so I can wear my fucking jumpers. Not hot so I can wear a t-shirt and still melt.
Cracked saying, if porn stars are getting undressed, aren't they just getting undressed for work?
Aren't they just getting dressed for work?
Yes.
No, because they have to start dressed. Can't have the moment of either a girl's doing a striptease or taking her clothes off, or some guy ripping the outfit off them if they're not in an outfit to begin with.
But when they undress during the video, they're getting undressed for work. They're getting dressed for work. Kinda.
No, but they're already dressed for work.
But they're getting dressed in the next dress for work.
They're getting undressed for work.
I mean, it's different states of undress. But like, they're dressed in lingerie. This is what is this conversation?
I don't know, man.
Craig Dealer's like totally side tangent. Put us on a tangent. Yes and no, Crack Dealer. Was it the hobo out there? You read this bit, didn't you?
No, I haven't. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy.
Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful.
Is that a reference to something?
Billy Vine.
Billy Vine. It feels like it's a reference to something.
I think it might be. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that.
A hobo? Yeah. Really?
He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though.
So, are you going to tell me?
Wait, Crack Dealer been doing with this guy? What?
Why did you stop having one-night stands and all that? Oh, we're back to this.
I started working here. Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Is this the break, or are we back at the shift?
Back after the break. We saved at the break.
Didn't we pull her aside for the break to have a chat with her?
Yeah. Is this the chat then?
That's what I'm wondering.
But they're talking about the hobos, so they were out before and had a chat? And we've not seen that chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. After I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do the dirty anymore. Maybe I was just lonely.
Oh, how cute.
I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You smoke? On the bed as well?
You're gonna burn the bed with that.
Yep.
Not liking these habits of Jill that we're learning.
No, I'm not liking this kind of like hookup stuff that she did, but I believe there's... It was not... She didn't just randomly decide to do that. There is some reason behind it.
Of course there's a reason for it. Usually there is.
No, and well, the reason isn't that she is just like that and doesn't give a shit about these things. I think she wasn't like that, became like that for a period of time, and then stopped. But also,
so then at that point she was like that. I know. I'm just
being facetious.
Yes.
Yeah, Crack Dealer saying, I guess they didn't show their break. No, I don't know why. Yeah.
Because I imagine it was just a random hookup, just in the back room somewhere.
No, it wasn't that.
And I will now sip my drink, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
You're fucking not that, mate. What the hell? No, I refuse to accept that that's what it was. They wouldn't fucking hide that from me. Yeah.
If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one night stands for that. You can't convince me otherwise, mate.
I'm well jealous of this.
I'm loving this music. I feel like I'm some kind of like evil boss right now in your mind. Oh, this is fucking vibing. Yeah.
This is a good tune. Man, I wish someone would offer me... Actually, no. It depends on the person. I mean, if Alma was saying, I can give you a hug whenever, I'd be like, man, that would make me quite happy.
I'm vibing too hard to give a shit. You left me thinking, though. What's your thing? Your fetish? Because it certainly isn't feet.
Speaking of fetishes, I remember this story, and I'm not going to name names, but I have a certain... there's a person that you and me know, and I remember they were asking that question. It's like, oh, what type of stuff are you into, right?
Oh, is it?
You know,
I'll just put it this way: it's one of the guys from your side.
My side, no. Basically, it's like, what type of prawn are you into, right? And I was just like, I ain't fucking telling you that, mate. Why are you asking?
Oh, wait, yes. No, I remember. Someone else. I was thinking of someone else. Yeah.
And I was just like, see, whenever someone asks you that out of the blue, and it's not someone that's like a really close friend where you've maybe kind of discussed something like that, the answer is always just no.
Yeah, but the guy we're thinking of is also just someone we don't necessarily trust with that information.
Yes, I wouldn't trust that individual as far as I can throw them. But anyway, yes, talk about fetishes. This is coming out. Where's this coming from?
What do you mean, where's this coming from?
Like, we were talking, granted, we're like, oh, why did you stop having one night stands, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, look, if you need a hug, if you're feeling lonely, I'm here for you. Oh, so what are your fetishes? Tell me.
Why are you fucking licking in my ear for, man? You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling from Jill sometimes as well.
What? She likes to overpower people?
Yeah, as in she would be a dom rather than a sub.
I could see that she'd be a dom over a sub, but I don't know about the overpower thing in particular.
It comes in part of it.
Would have been funny if they came back and Alma's hair were all messed up. I mean, yes, but I think...
But it is kind of messed up. Look at it.
It's always like that. But I think...
Look at that one massive bang to the side.
Also, they went outside. You can go outside for a hookup when it's freezing in front of the hobo.
They didn't go outside. They went to the back area.
I thought, no, she goes out for a smoke at the breaks.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't see, but,
I think it was outside, because they were talking about the hobo outside. Alma said that guy seems really nice.
That guy outside was quite interesting, yeah.
I mean, unless they were all hooking up together with the hobo. Anyway.
Well, your fantasy's going somewhere weird.
It's not. Don't you dare pin that on me as a fantasy. Freaking hobo fantasy.
Hobo fantasy. The next Final Fantasy series. All right. You want to feel... Actually, we've just basically described Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh my god. Yeah. Good game.
Ah, fantastic game. They announced a sequel.
Wait, what?
Very much like... They announced a sequel to Like a Dragon 2.
When is it slated to come out?
I don't know. I don't know, but I really would like that. It'd be fantastic. Anyway, carrying on. You want to feel totally swayed by someone. Have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner.
Why is everyone trying to psychoanalyze my sex life? Alma and freaking Dorothy. What the fuck?
I thought it makes sense. It's not just Alma and Dorothy, though. There was someone else as well.
No, but why is everyone trying to psychoanalyze my sex life? What the fuck?
Nice to see you're in step with Jill's mindset. Did I hit bullseye?
You have quite the imagination, girl. Oh, speaking of the devil, honey.
Yes!
I did her voice, didn't I?
Yeah.
Honey, some service here.
Yeah, you've improved, man.
I fucking don't think I can put that on for too long. I'm here. Don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Let me repeat. Just talking.
I am so glad that Dorothy's here. I've missed her so much. I haven't seen her for ages.
Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. What? Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much?
Oh my god.
Wait.
Also, look at her hands. She has the proper robotic, segmented hands and everything.
Yeah, I would have thought it would look more human-like. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. I like this. I should have this.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Animation.
It's like 90s anime.
I love it. Gratitude was like, hell yeah!
Yeah, man. We've been wanting Dorothy to come for weeks. I'm so glad she's here.
A rabbit? What the fuck?
What are you doing?
What's she saying, a rabbit? Why does she always confuse me?
Sweet, man. Yeah.
Right.
No.
We can put that with no karma train. Karma train's
Yeah.
the alcohol bit, so 2 alcohol.
So 2 Adelhides and 1 powdered Delta. I still want to do a playthrough where I just give everyone a beer, or don't give them at all what they want.
Sugar rush. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines.
She's right, I went to a vending machine and I was trying to get, it's got fucking 4 things where it says Coke. And I press each one of them and it says sold out. And I'm like, you fucking bullshit. Then there was a Sprite one, right? And it says Sprite. So I'm
I know
like,
where
fuck
this is
it.
going.
So I went, fuck it. And I got the Sprite and it threw the Sprite can out and it's Diet Sprite. And I'm like, fuck you.
Do you know I've had that where I went to a vending machine? I think it might be the one at work I was at the time. And it's like you press the fucking out of stock, and then you press right, fuck it, I'll have Iron Brew, and it gives you fucking Fanta or some shit. You're like, some motherfucker fucking loaded this wrong. It ruins my day, man.
There's the fucking vending machines in Westfield, right? They've got those fancy ones where, first of all, you can pay by card, and it's got the bottles in there, and you can
the
see
machine.
it go get...
Yeah,
and you can see it go across and dispense the bottle. But one of them was set wrong. So it was saying that whenever you would use a card, it would charge you £88 and 88 pence.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And another one was the temperature had been set incorrectly. So it was at 30.5 degrees. And I'm like, you really want to have a fucking Coke at 30 degrees?
Does it tell you the temperature in there?
Yeah, it gives you a temperature readout.
Wow.
A lot of them are set to like 5, and I'm like, that's not cold enough for me. I want 1. If I'm drinking something, it has to be 1 degree.
Basically, it has to be just above fucking ice.
Yeah, 0.1 or something if I can get there.
Ice cold!
The coldest.
Like my heart. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola.
Look at this!
Oh my god.
Look at this! I feel like I've got some kind of like mental link with Dorothy because we just seem to be on the same page.
Dorothy's like your spirit animal or something.
Animal.
Sorry, I just got all fucking weird there. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Of course he is. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you.
Ah, now we finally get a full name.
Yeah, Dorothy Hayes.
Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say?
Yup. Why?
Wait, has she? Alright. Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before.
I'm assuming Jill would have mentioned him. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me!
Mostly about your, pluckiness.
Ah, what a nice way to describe it. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker.
And this is because it's just Dorothy being Dorothy.
I love her.
So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I would be doing it.
She's got a pouty face going on.
Mer.
Animations are fantastic. They're very like 90s cutesy animations.
I mean, this whole aesthetic is going for that era as well.
Even the large shoulder pads for her.
Oh yeah, for her thing.
That kind of looks like a PE uniform. Anyway, isn't it dangerous?
I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much.
Hasn't she got like fucking rifles built into her fingers or something?
And she's got a tongue that could probably destroy, like, crack bones or something.
I can destroy something, alright. Aha!
She can destroy me. Where do you work, Alma?
Oh yeah, we had this talk last time, wasn't it? I'm a hacker. She's like a... What the fuck is that music? She's one of those like white-collar hackers who works for a business and breaks into their systems to show vulnerabilities.
Yes, that's what she says anyway.
That's what she says, yeah.
Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right?
No, of course not.
I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen?
No, that's just what they show in like movies, isn't it?
I would do it on my keyboard, but I'd probably accidentally close the fucking game window.
You'd close the stream and set off like automatic shutdown or something.
I just want to tap Fury. Wait. Let me think about this. If I am correct... Oh,
no.
It's fucking hidden away. Never mind.
I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it.
What the fuck? I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it.
She's being elitist.
She's a fucking computer. We won't know until you try, right?
I mean, she's an android. She should understand. Or are we being, like, are we assuming what androids can and can't do?
We might be, but still. Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a... What the fuck? Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass.
Oh, he asked for it. Right, okay.
It was a success. Fucking hell, Dorothy.
Did he take him to A&E afterwards? Because I really hope so. I was talking with the guys about A&E admissions, and I asked them, all right, how many people have come to A&E with stuff shoved up their ass that shouldn't be there? and they said more than you'd expect, and especially during lockdown because people were at home bored.
Yeah. Like, the stories you hear tend to be, I was at home and I was horny and bored, so, and then...
And they're just like, I saw a thing, and I saw a bottle, and it looks like it goes up there, and why not?
I stuck up...
And it went...
I mean...
Whatever.
I mean, yeah, I can...
I was cracking up, man. I was like, man, that's fucking hilarious.
Some people...
I wanted to hear it from people I knew. I'd heard about it before, that it happens like that, but I wanted to hear it from people I knew. And they confirmed it to me, and I'm like, yes!
Did they have to take it out ever?
I didn't ask that part, actually. I just asked, have they come into A&E presenting with these issues? And they said, yeah.
Did you, like, the next question I'd be like, did you ever have to put on the plastic gloves to fucking take it out?
Yeah, I didn't ask about that part of it. I didn't want to know about the removals, shall we say. I just wanted to know about how many people were coming in with that.
You know,
which was quite a lot.
The YouTuber Wang.
Yeah. Oh, he done one of them stories, which was amazing.
Oh, it was a story of a guy that had those little metal balls that connect together to make long strands of beads.
Oh, we're not talking about the ass anymore.
No. This guy put these in his jack's eye, right? And he kept on pushing him down, so it was going down the urethra? I don't know what the fuck it's called. The pipe, right? Into his...
no, that is what it's called.
Yeah, all the way into his bladder. He kept on adding more and more, and then... I think at some point it reached a point where it couldn't go any further. So he must have reached the wall of his bladder or something.
He reached his theoretical maximum limit.
And then he's like, shit, I better pull this out now. And so he started pulling it out, but it got like stuck somewhere. He's like, oh fuck, it's tangled in something. And he knew if he pulled it out and it detached, he would have little metal balls stuck inside his urethra. And he'd be fucked. He would have to go to hospital. So,
long story short,
he got it out.
He was fucked and had to go to hospital.
No, he got them all out, but he didn't know. Well, he didn't know if he'd got them all out. He thought he did.
There was some still stuck there in like the bladder or something.
No, he had really sore bladder, and it was like really sore for ages. So he had to go to the gum clinic and say to them what had happened. And the doctor there, the consultant, I think was an older woman, and it was just like, it's almost like she'd probably seen it all, and she just looked at him and was just like, what the fuck? Whereas the nurse, I think, was like trying not to like laugh. He got a scan, and it turns out there wasn't any in him. But moral of the story, don't fucking pull little... Oh, the other thing is they're magnetic. So like, when he was pulling them out, at some point, the magnets kind of like pinched in his urethra, right? And so like oh my god. It's such a bad fucking idea. Was cracked using
you don't...
What can you do?
You don't need to tell us that it's a bad idea.
I know, it's like, oh my god. Anyway, you reminded me of that story, and I was just like listening to it going, why would you put detachable magnetic balls? I mean, I can't understand putting anything in there, but magnetic balls that can detach very easily.
He made it worse as well, because most of the issues were kids choking on them or stuff, right? That came with these magnetic balls.
Yep.
But, he made it worse than just putting it in his ass. He's fucking put it up his wang, and you're like,
if you put it up the ass, at least you could shit it out a lot easier, because they're small balls. But like, oh my god, I also
feel like it's just easier access.
It just makes me shudder, man, to think about why would you do this?
You're making me actually like cross my legs in discomfort.
Well, my bladder's starting to feel bad. Anyway, let's continue.
You're inducing pain. Gotta give yourself psychosomatic effects.
Oh, it was...
Okay, then. Let me try to explain in general how it works.
Not condescending much.
Fuck. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database.
Alright.
First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side.
I put a big padlock on my PC and it keeps it safe.
I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way.
She creates a botnet? What the fuck?
Yep, she creates a botnet.
Uh-huh.
After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts.
The gloves come off.
I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself.
How the hell do you look into... How do you get access to the code? You don't just get access to code. That's not how this works.
F11. There you go.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, not F11, F12.
What, on
Inspect element and that sort of stuff.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Yes, because that's how... Wait.
That's how you find source code.
That's how you find source code.
That's hacking. Press F12.
Press right click and click inspect. Look at the JavaScript. I'm hacker! I see.
Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need.
This makes sense, right? I don't know how she finds the vulnerabilities. That sounds a bit BS, where it's just like, I find the source code. What the fuck does that even mean? Because the code is compiled. It's not... Anyway. But once you get in with a username and password, making yourself a super user, assuming you've got the root password, makes sense. And then you've got like total control of that server. How do you do that?
Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me.
Social engineering.
But the usual way is using a buffer overflow.
What? You overflow
a
the
buffer overflow.
I feel like like Stack Overflow? Like the website? What happens next? What happens next?
Oh, she's totally enjoying this, isn't she?
I don't know if she's enjoying this or getting scared. I think that, you know, it's Dorothy. She's enjoying this.
It's Dorothy. She's enjoying this. She's imagining all kinds of stuff. I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks.
I can't. I can't handle it anymore.
Yeah. Look at that face.
Hack me like you've never hacked anything before.
Oh my god. What's this accent you give?
I don't know. I don't know. I apologize. Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. I fucking love Dorothy.
And everyone goes a bit.
Sorry, I got carried away. No shit. What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like you're having sex instead.
Yeah. I'm thinking of the pottery scene from what was it, Ghost?
Yeah, wait, that wasn't really suggestive of sex though, was it? It didn't
no,
sound like it, but it was like very sensual.
Yes.
I don't know if she's suggestive scenes. I suppose it is. It was. What crack do you say? Hey, Dorothy.
Well,
my face was.
Yeah, I was enjoying this. I was enjoying Crack Dealer's comment there. Yeah. There was also that scene in Metal Gear Solid 3 where you get the transmitter out from your back. If you leave it in the back and then go to the cave with Eva, and that one scene plays where she's getting the track route.
Oh yeah, that was.
And the shadows are like wrestling and dancing and stuff.
That was good.
That was funny.
Totally unneeded, but I loved it.
Suggestive scenes, yeah.
Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me.
Really?
I guess humans
Interesting to know.
Really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you record yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice,
ASMR.
you'd make millions. Horny Lilim are an unexploited market. Alright, Hentai Hero. It's Dorothy!
Oh, hello. Yes. Yeah, man, we're having a good time already.
You missed Dorothy basically climaxing.
Oh, actually, yeah, Crack Dealer's right. The toothbrush scene from Monogatari.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best non-fan service scenes that there is.
And it was his sister.
Yeah. That makes it better. What are you talking about?
Why is my channel the foot fetish channel, right? And yours isn't the fucking degenerate channel? You're getting recommended on fucking legit gaming videos. God damn. Anyway.
Like I said, it'll never not be funny to me, guys.
Fucking YouTube.
I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here.
You're right.
It's a shame Dorothy's not going with, is she? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me.
Mm.
Wait, was she missing?
Also, why did the music shut off?
Also, her sister's married?
Yeah, she talked about it. Her sister's been a pain in the arse. Did she have kids? And the kids, I don't know, she couldn't be arsed with the kids, or she ran off because she wanted to, like, I don't know. She sounded really shit.
Yes, I do remember.
And Hero, what are you saying, man? We know Ash Mannix has a secret foot fetish. Don't need to, mate. If I had one, I wouldn't really be hiding it.
I feel like if you had one, I'd be able to tell. Anyway.
Yeah, and I've said to people, I've been talked about this before. Like, a foot fetish is like one of the best type of fetishes to have, because you can just see it anywhere, and it's like not dodge. Like, you could just watch a normal video and totally get turned on by like just some woman showing her feet in scenes and stuff like that. Which is why you when you look at, like, what's it, Quentin Tarantino's movies, right? And you see how many scenes there are with feet in it. Like, there's a surprising amount, but you don't notice it until you look for it. But if you're a man of the foot, as I like to say, there's a lot of good content there.
I like that. Yeah, the one that I really liked was the guy who made the Twitter post about Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, saying there was a person sitting in front of him taking photographs every time Elizabeth Olsen's character came on screen with bare feet on, because it was a lot.
Well, I didn't even think about that.
While you were watching that movie, yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
And that's how I know you don't have it. That's how I know you don't have it, because he would have noticed.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do, because it's a bit odd. You don't usually see people's feet in most things, right? It's not shown a lot in a lot of scenes, right? It almost feels like it has to be a bit purposefully done.
Yeah.
You think about the type of, like, just look at the scene here where we're watching Dorothy and Alma, right? Like, you don't usually see people's feet unless you kind of pan out and make it a thing, right? You purposely do it. So, I guess that guy just really wanted some pictures of Elizabeth Olsen's feet.
Yeah, and they're on his phone. They're in his wank bank. There you go.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't get in trouble for that. I mean, if you take your phone out and you start,
take pictures, yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably get in trouble, because they have
probably shit security. Yeah, probably shit security at that theater.
They have scanners, though. They have cameras in the cinema that look for screens.
What the fuck?
Have you not seen this? Like, some of the things show it. Like, they actually have in some cinemas. Like, there'll be a camera on where the cinema screen is, right? That'll be looking out, and it will detect like camera, like little camera lenses, and that's how they find if someone is trying to, like, film the movie.
Yeah, that sounds really high tech. Our one's security is the dude at the back, just looking to see if someone's got their phone on.
They'll have it, man. It's literally just going to be like one camera situated somewhere you wouldn't even notice.
You know what? Next time I go to the cinema, and I've actually booked tickets to watch Dragon Ball Superhero with my brothers.
Yes, I'm going with my bros. Well, yes.
I'll have a look to see what the what the security situation is like. I'll also look to see what kind of people show up, because I'm very curious to see what happens with this one.
I'm
This
due-
movie's not been widely advertised.
I'm
It's
due
not as
to-
hyped as the Broly movie either.
I'm due to watch on Friday. I didn't want to watch
20th.
19th, 20th, yeah, I think. I didn't want to watch on a Friday because I knew it'd be busy. And I've talked about this. The last time I went to watch a Dragon Ball Z movie in the cinema was the Broly one, and the cinema did smell a BO.
That was the last Dragon Ball movie that came out. And yeah, when did we talk about this? We talked about it at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
I was just like, yeah, it's. But this cinema screen I think is a bit smaller. And Hentai Hero brings a good point. Yeah, you don't see feet or backs on a lot in VMs. Yeah.
In fact, you did see the backs in
Chaos Child?
Chaos Child. Yeah, Chaos Child. And that's what stuck out to us, because like sometimes we'd just see a character facing away from us and we're like, holy shit, it's the back of her head.
I never really wanted to see it. I can't see neck, so that doesn't.
I didn't know people had backs off their heads. Oh, and it's like, you know, it's just opened a new plane of existence to us.
Do you know how, like, I don't know if this is a Japanese thing or anime taking the piss, but like, I think in certain periods of time in Japan, like being able to see the back of a girl's neck was supposed to be a turn on. I don't know if that's unique to Japan.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, wait, what are you talking about? That's the ponytail fetish thing.
No.
I think it was Kyon who was explaining that.
No. Back of neck.
Are you Googling this?
Yes, of girl fetish. I don't know why I was gonna.
Well, while you're dealing with that, Crack Dealer says, what if someone has an eyeball fetish and no one can even suspect that? They'll just think that the person's just very good at making eye contact.
No,
you can have a
you
fetish
just
for
be
anything, mate.
You just be creepy staring at them.
No, you can have a fetish for anything, but I think eyeball fetish is manifested recently as a trend where people were licking eyeballs or something, right?
Pixel, why have you fucking told me about this? I quite happily have lived my whole life not knowing that existed.
Yeah, well, now you know.
The nape, yeah. So right, this is a random website, so I'd have to check this. VenusoHara.org. What the fuck? Nape fetish unagi, right? So whatever.
What have you brought to your own stream? I swear, a random website.
Let me go through it. It was. What is it? Stretching small. Right. This reminds me that the nape holds a special attraction to Japanese men. They call it unagi, and in their culture, it was one of the rare parts of a woman's body that was often uncovered. Oh, a nape fetishist will get just as much pleasure as I do from seeing it worshipped. What? Probably if I lean forward for.
So it's through exposure.
Weird, but it was a thing in Japanese culture.
Was.
I think it still is. I see it.
It must be.
I mean, I don't have a fetish for it, but I like.
I do not believe these things go away. I don't think you can say in a period of time there was a fetish and then it died out. I'm like, no, people will still have it. They're just probably not talking about it as much.
But I could get that. I mean, I don't have a real fetish for it, but I do like the back of the neck. Don't often see it. I mean, you usually talk to someone from the front, right? Unless you're a stalker.
If you play a lot of VNs, then yeah.
Yeah, so shall we continue? Is it alright to ask that from him?
It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister.
Sounds dodge.
Now that is interesting. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride?
I need many.
What kind of rides?
Can you drop me by 3rd Street?
Sure, it's on the way.
Yay!
The Attack on Titan survey course fetish.
I'll take your offer then. Oh, that's a good one.
I like that.
Bye, honey.
She left early. Later, Jill. Alma, you bitch! You stole Dorothy from us!
Take care. The street seems noisy.
Is Gillian coming back?
Oh, a client. Who do you think this is going to be?
Please, please let it be Donovan D. Dawson.
Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get?
Ah.
Have you done this person's voice before?
We haven't seen this person before.
I'm thinking, such a small yet uncomfortable
Yeah, that's what I was
place.
thinking,
Yeah.
exactly. But you know what's worse?
What?
I feel like I've seen someone who looks like this in real life.
What the fuck? Do I know this person?
I don't think you know this person. Like the hair, the way the face looks, even that fucking tie.
I am now fucking curious.
Shall I do this one?
Go for it.
Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert.
You must be a fucking riot at parties. Wait, have you got a question mark on your forehead? I didn't realize that. I just thought it was part of the hair.
Oh, holy shit. I thought that was like a little hair coming down. Yeah,
it's the fucking Riddler's shitty cousin.
I saw someone with a camo necktie. I've seen quite a lot of ties, and they do get crazy. Most of them are plain, but some of them do get a little bit, you know,
elaborate.
Exotic. Elaborate, yeah.
How dare you have a flashy tie?
I've got a JoJo tie. I quite like it.
Really?
Interesting. Yeah. It's the one that Kira wears with the Killer Queen pattern on it.
I don't know what that
Sorry,
is.
not Killer Queen. Sheer Heart Attack.
Kira, JoJo.
Just say Sheer Heart Attack tie, and you should probably find it.
Oh, purple and pink.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And it's got the skull face on it.
The cat skull face.
No, not the cat. The skull face. It looks like a skull.
Oh, this one has cat ears.
Oh no, that's not the one. No, you've got the other one. That's the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Hang on a second.
All the ties that come up have these. It's a skull, but of a cat skull.
Oh, it does have that. Oh, I hadn't
noticed.
I didn't pay enough attention.
Dude, it's your tie. What the hell?
Yeah, Interesting. I just never noticed the cat ears part of the skull.
That you wear? Do you wear that to work?
Yes, Yoshikage Kira. I've worn it a couple of times, but I don't wear it often.
Wow, what a baller!
It's a good tie.
It is. It looks good. It's when you look at the cat thing, you go, wait, what's going on here? Awesome. I don't need to wear a tie, so I wouldn't really get it.
Wait, what's the last thing you said?
The last
you could just get the backlog up. I did read that, yeah. A place where lost or corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides.
That's a very narrow range of people, mate.
Really? A real persona non grata?
Does that not mean that you're not welcome?
Basically. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Look at his face, man.
Oh my god, what you smug bastard. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then?
17. The movie?
Excuse me?
I said 17. 7 plus teen.
What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
It means that you're a fucking asshole and just pick a goddamn drink. Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Only if you want it to be.
Oh my god, this guy is fucking pissing me off. I forgot how annoying this fucking asshole is.
I've never seen this guy before.
I'm sure I've seen him before. I wonder if it changes. I wonder if the people that appear change in every playthrough.
I hope they do. Even if the suspect didn't do anything, he'll admit for murder looking at me being intimidating, apparently. I'm not the least intimidating looking guy, but I'm not the most intimidating looking guy either.
Mate,
I need to be bold for that.
Do you not like
what?
Scare people? Remember people used to move away from you in the train? You used to wear a big black jacket or something. You
I did used to get
intimidate
stopped a
people.
lot. I used to get stopped a lot by the police as well.
You are intimidating, man. What the fuck?
I feel like I need to get bald to like level up and become like, I don't
What,
know, Phil
Kingpin?
Mitchell level or something.
The
Not
fuck?
Kingpin, no.
The fuck, man?
Well, I'm hardest guy you know, Phil Mitchell.
Hardest guy I know.
Phil Mitchell.
I don't know.
In the world of British shonen, Phil Mitchell's power level is almost maximum. He's above Harry Potter and possibly Voldemort.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
But he's underneath Doctor Who.
Who was he played by? Was it Ross Kemp?
Yeah.
So Ross Kemp, I remember seeing him once up in Glasgow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was walking, was it lunchtime? Yeah, it was lunchtime. I was walking past and there was a hotel near where my office was. And it's like a Glasgow's version of a fancy hotel. So like if people were coming to do like say concerts or whatever at the local exhibition centre, they would usually stay in that hotel. So once I saw Bruno Mars walking into the hotel. Yeah, and I was like, is that really him? And I only recognized him because I saw like he had a massive minder dude that was like 6'5" or something, huge. And Bruno Mars is tiny, right? And he had the trademark sunglasses on and shit. And I'm like, fuck, that must be Bruno Mars. And then another time I saw Ross Kemp. I said, that's Ross Kemp. And he just walked out of the hotel and got into a cab. So he's holding his glass like Rel. Who's Rel?
Rel!
Oh yeah. Don't compare this asshole to Rel. Right, wait. Fuck. By name. Not by name, just by everything. Right, wait. If I choose one. 17. Just give him
hang on. What did he ask for?
17.
Oh, okay. 17 out of 24. Interesting.
Well,
go for it.
Yeah.
It's the best chance you have.
I mean, it might be one of the other drinks, but who gives a shit?
I will do a playthrough, and I will give them all the wrong drinks.
Also, this is a fucking pain in the arse to make. Yeah,
just like him, innit?
My fucking... Do you know what? This kind of suits that asshole. Oh my god!
How is this a 17?
Suck a dick!
Tell him.
It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't.
Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky.
What the fuck was 17 then?
He isn't holding a glass.
Oh my god.
He's just pulling on his lapel.
And what brings you here, mister?
Virgilio.
Oh my god.
I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio.
You have the most fucking up your own arse name ever.
You just know he changed that by deed later in
Yeah,
life.
he's fucking changed that.
See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Wait, what?
He used his
surname first.
Oh,
No, I didn't think of it that much because I thought he was just going like Bond. James Bond. Asian naming order my ass.
Right.
If you were going Asian naming order, you would say, I'm Virgilio. Armando Virgilio. That's Asian naming order. This guy, we know this guy's up his own ass, right? We know he's collapsed in on himself and created a singularity. But fucking hell, if you're going to be smug and be a prick, at least be right at the same time.
This guy sucks.
This guy does suck. This guy double sucks and he triple sucks.
Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. Fucking hell, man. You know, he's also talking with closed eyes, and that really pisses me off.
This whole guy's existence pisses me off.
I was passing by and I saw this place is called Valhalla.
Oh.
I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The wrong movie, mate. You should get... No, wrong game. Get fucking God of War Valhalla. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets. The lovely Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines in the corner.
No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. Yes, you are. I can't believe he's self-aware about it. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. Why has he come to a bar then? I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory.
So you came down to a rundown. You came to a rundown bar.
That's about to close down in a few days.
This guy sucks. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going on in the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own.
What?
It's making a lot of, yeah.
I'm no
Yeah.
zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Fucking hell, it's getting a bit hard to keep that fucking voice going.
Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that isn't right. If my memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
I'm pretty sure you can also see examples of gorillas killing each other.
Yeah, gorillas and apes do it.
Takes over a pride! You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing.
I don't even know where to fucking begin with this dumbass.
I'm gonna need another fucking drink thanks to this guy. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender.
These are the most frustrating type of people, right? Because not only are they like
The guy who
pretentious,
farts in the direction of his own face.
yeah, and not only are they pretentious, but they're ridiculously stupid as well.
There's a fucking increase of these types as well.
And so they're like pretentious and like so overconfident about themselves and are fucking stupid. Oh.
But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
How many years that you should be spending in prison?
I'm thinking that in terms of the way this guy's talking and possibly with the way this game has been going, he's going to say something like the average age of a sexual partner or something like that. I don't know.
Nah, I don't want it to be that.
I hope not. Yeah, I don't want it to be that either. I want it to be something
17.
else.
What is 17 what's so special about 17?
The last age before you're an adult legally.
True. The atomic number of chlorine.
No! And Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. Fucking someone come and kill this guy, please.
The group where halogens are in the periodic table.
Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Crack dealer has made a good suggestion. Wants to see the shaker smacked on his head.
Crack it open.
Don't fucking
Knock this guy
rip
out.
your question mark off your forehead.
He's drawn that in like permanent marker.
I'll rip the skin off. Okay then, I give up.
17 is us. Carry on.
Mm.
I really want him to elaborate on this.
I want him to.
You want him to get lost, yeah, same. But I want to know what the fuck he's saying.
Do explain your bullshit logic.
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
So you don't know about the fucking periodic table and chlorine and shit.
He thinks table isn't a word.
And
But
yet,
he knows about chromosomes.
Wait, don't we have 21?
I don't know.
can't
I think it is 21, yeah.
Oh, 23.
23.
It's 23.
What is?
Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, my doctor told me I have 17. Sorry, bad joke. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Prime numbers.
So many levels of stupid. Oh my god. Primal. Not paid enough to do this.
Can someone take out the trash, please?
Where's Gil? Couldn't he sort this guy out for me?
He's still dealing with the bunny.
Do you want anything else?
I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's shit. I'm not correcting that.
That sounded so legit as well. Okay, luckily we have a fuck, I can't just ask what the order was. I'd look very unprofessional. I know what it is.
A plum, yeah.
It's this. Wait, what? This
thing. A
thing.
fedora. A fedora. Nice.
What a fucking... Wait, what? Do I just mix it?
Yeah. Mix it.
That was easy. Here, you pretentious twat.
Ah! You did it! Wait, you did?
Enjoy.
I will. I'll drink this, perfume.
That is fucking hilarious. He didn't expect me to actually be able to make it.
Is that because we gave him the wrong drink last time? Or did we give him the right drink and he was just acting like it wasn't...
Well...
This game's fucking with me now.
Forget the last drink, right? He didn't expect us to be able to make this drink. He didn't expect
make it.
us
We just pulled it from a bottle.
Technically we made it or some shit, but
we got him the drink.
Yeah, he didn't expect us to be able to give him this drink.
Yeah.
Because he's just fucking being an asshole and trying to make life difficult for us.
Well, that sums him up.
You don't really have to...
Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender.
Oh my god, he admits it, you fucking prick.
Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? Why is he still here?
How?
What if we're already dead? Both of us. What is this, death parade?
Crack dealer saying, I bet he's the guy who handed over $80 to Potter. Huh?
Wait, I feel like that's referring to something specific that happened in this series.
$80 to Potter?
Yeah, there was something about that.
Was there something?
I don't remember exactly, but there was something about $80 earlier. Oh well. What if we're already dead?
Oh,
both of us.
Oh, that fucking other asshole who's just like, I only have $80.
Oh my god, these two would be the best of friends.
Yeah, so he's was like, I bet he's the guy who handed over $80 to Potter to get a drink or something. Oh yeah, he might have been the guy that got to do the thing. What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along?
No. Well, the more you talk to me, the more you're convincing me that I'm in hell.
What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? Is that the case?
Yeah.
Is that what happened in this game?
Meta. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Ooh, nice. Such a close-minded way of seeing things.
Sorry, I should act like you and fucking tattoo a question mark to my forehead.
You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach.
Wait, so I should just make shit up and believe my own shit?
This guy's an anti-vaxxer. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
That is the most fucking annoying asshole I've ever came across in a game. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems.
Oh, again.
Oh,
bloody hell.
Hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be
You'd
careful.
rather chat with Sen Ikeda and hear bullshit from him? Same. At least Sen Ikeda is hilarious.
Yeah, and
probably has good stories.
Yeah, and sometimes like does kind of make sense. Not complete dumbass fuckwit. This guy has no redeeming qualities.
I would enjoy Sen Ikeda like examining the drink we serve him from every angle.
Oh dear.
No, that's actually gunshots this time.
I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What?
About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group.
Ooh.
We're receiving reports of several units going rogue.
Oh.
And using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street.
What?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, terrible. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president.
Bloody hell. So some of the White Knights have gone fucking rogue.
It must be Say and the other one.
But shooting random
Stella.
people on the street?
Apparently.
Nah.
That's what they said. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corps' CEO on the subject. But until then...
Things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside.
Yeah, it is.
What if they break in?
They can break into your house as well, man. Come on.
They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system.
What, Gil? He ain't here.
And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus.
You're the final boss. You're like the strongest guy. If the strongest guy doesn't go up first, they come out last.
Yeah.
Video game rules.
I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine.
Where did Streaming Chan sleep?
On the floor or on a chair in this room.
Because I would sleep there.
I think Jill is secretly well excited at this prospect. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zancanto on hand, just in case. Who the fuck's that?
Who's Zancanto?
The metal bat with nails. There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil 4? What?
Who's 4? These are people.
Say Gil and who's 4? So Gillian. Say, right? 4.
Who's 4? Have we ever met 4?
Foreman?
I don't know.
Hope everything's better by tomorrow.
Alright, while you save this, I'm gonna get another drink. That fucking guy really put in me.
No problem. I'll be going for 1.5 hours. Save! Crap deal. Was Stella also with them? I gotta check up all gore of this game. Stella. I don't think Stella was going to the... Or maybe, I feel like Stella did go at some point to see how Say was doing, but I cannot remember. I'll check with Cookso when he's back. The lore of this game. I feel like Stella would be there, but I don't know why. Because Say was going there for White Knight business. Stella isn't a White Knight. I don't know if she just had some other business to do with the bank. I've played through this game and I just can't remember what happens in it, which is bad. I should really remember. Do, 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 do. Ah. I should really read up on the lore of this game. There is I need to check if there's like if you get different outcomes in the game. I've only played through this game once, and I just assumed that it was like the ending would be the same every time. But I may actually be wrong. I never really looked into it too much. Should probably do that. Oh. Interesting character choices they have here. So Dorothy, Stella, uh, Jill. Is this a boss lady? Don't know if it's the boss lady.
Oh, I'm back.
All right. I've just what a second. Do we have 2 breaks in a day? No, day 6 break. What?
It's day 6 and you just did the break.
But there's
Have you saved
usually
yet?
an end of day. Yeah, I've saved. Huh?
Brilliant. Okay.
Do you want to continue?
Why not?
Fair enough.
It doesn't feel like we've done that long.
I know, but it is 1 hour 37 minutes on recording, but it doesn't. We'll carry on.
We'll carry on.
I mean, you want as you want to. I'm not like forcing you, if you know.
Yeah.
Rise and shine. Fuck.
That's an actual
I
yawn.
know. Morning. It's 11 a.m. though.
Them ones.
That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least.
Good.
How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president's pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighbouring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow.
Ooh, interesting.
You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Also, are they human or are they like cyborgs or something?
The cyborgs.
Are they all cyborgs? Say's not a cyborg. Say's human.
Is she not? I thought she was.
Is she?
Oh, I don't know anymore.
Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. Wonder if Say is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe.
And they have a lot of faith in him.
Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. What is he, some fucking badass, fucking overpowered...
Is he like Jason Statham or something?
Making him sound like that. I sure hope so. Are we going to work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright.
So what are we doing today then?
Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Crack Dealer has an... Okay, time for another regular weeb question for the stream. Can you describe your waifu, but not obviously name her, I'll guess if you do have one. Oh.
I mean, the question then comes to my mind, which one do I describe?
I'll let you think about that. I think we're kind of close to the end of the game, by the way.
Ah, really?
I think so, because if I remember correctly, at the point where they're like not even like opening the shop, opening the bar, I think that's near the end game.
Interesting.
Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. And here we are. What the fuck is this?
I was actually going to answer Crack Dealer's question.
Yeah, do you know what?
So
Go for it.
I'll just quickly do that. I'll say, often described as a very like a very perfect marriage partner type of character. A blue top, pinkish hair.
Oh.
And I think I've given enough there, but just for the last bit, purple eyes. If you can find out who that is, I'll be impressed.
Do I know who this is?
You should. But I wouldn't be surprised if you don't remember. It's not a character who gets brought up very often.
Mm-hmm.
I've decided to make it a little bit obscure just for my own entertainment. I like this layout. Why didn't we have this more often?
This is, I feel...
It's like the codec.
Yeah, I feel like this is emulating that a little bit. It is, like, the placement of the faces and all that is emulating the codec in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It might even be emulating the codec and how it looked in the Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 games more. I don't know
you mean
what
the radio?
Yeah, I can't remember.
It was
how
the radio in those games.
Yes. Same thing, same difference. I can't remember how it looks in that game though. Can you describe that again? So you said purple eyes, blue top, and what else?
Oh, she's described as being a pretty good marriage partner type of personality. Pinkish. It's a weird color. It's not necessarily pink, but I call it pink. It looks pinkish to me. Hair color. Eye color is purple. See, I've left it a bit vague, but I've given you a personality and some characteristics.
Perfect wife material. Come on, what the fuck? It's like we're talking about waifus.
It's how they describe her.
Perfect wife material. This is annoying me because it feels that description feels familiar. Purple eyes. This is gonna annoy me when you reveal it. Crack Dealer's not saying anything yet though.
Who said I'm gonna reveal it?
Well,
I'm gonna let you guys try and figure it out as much as you can. But I'm not telling you who it is.
Let me think through the animes. This is one of your waifus. Shall I continue this while I think?
Yep.
Wait. Crack Dealer's like, has he cracked it?
Has he cracked it? I like that.
Or is that an exclamation of pain?
Could be either.
It's super.
Let's carry on the codec for a bit.
And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit?
Is this at home?
Yeah. Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah.
And it somehow worked out that way.
You did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. That's what I'm counting on. To more beer. I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. What the fuck? What does that mean?
That's a weird way of putting it.
Is that Spanish announcers?
You're googling it.
What does that even mean?
I feel like it's a euphemism.
I know, but crack deal, I can't think. I'm gonna keep. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Oh, they both smoke. Ah, Dana, you are awesome. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna.
I'm sorry, but the fucking placement of that picture made it look like I was cutting him at the side of her head or something. It cracked.
Thanks. Yes. Wait,
Yeah,
did she
she
hide the
does.
poster? Did she hide the poster? She still have the fucking poster
Did she?
up in the room?
Did she have time to hide the poster?
No. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? I don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use. It just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fucking 17 again.
Why 17? Right? The answer I give is that I'm 20 years old forever.
I say I'm 18. Actually, I never say anything. I say I'm an old bastard. Fair enough. 17 plus how much?
17 second season.
17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change it to something more comfortable.
Hello.
Take your time. Am I going to do the cat? Say Joe, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4.
Oh, 4 is the cat.
Did you not know that?
No, you didn't know either.
I knew it was the cat. I knew it was the cat. The cat's in the picture of our room.
No, but when we were looking at the names, when she was thinking to herself, say,
oh,
Gil and 4.
Shit.
You'd had no idea who the fuck 4 was.
At that
Don't
point,
give me that shit.
No, I knew that when she was talking about 4 when we're saving in her room, I knew she was talking to the cat. But yeah, when she said it there, I was like, who the fuck's 4? I didn't know. Yeah, okay. He's just wary of new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green. Yes, I used to have a black cat, and they are usually green. Or yellow.
Huh.
Oh damn, that was a big flash out there. Sorry, just like lightning. It was super bright.
Oh, has the thunderstorm hit you?
Yeah. It started kind of early.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it here. It's still fucking hot.
Can you hear that?
I could hear something.
Dude, that was fucking well loud.
I could hear something interfering with your mic.
Yeah, it was fucking well loud, man.
Oh, yes. We've been needing some fucking rain.
And that was a long time after the lightning, so it was fucking loud, and it was, even though the lightning was fucking far away.
Yeah.
Damn. Anyway.
Well, I've been waiting for this. I love thunderstorms. I really want it to hit here, man. Come on.
You are a psycho, man.
What?
I like the rain, but thunder, I don't mind thunder, but I worry about it because it can have obviously devastating effects depending on what it is, especially powers related stuff, which it tends to hit.
I mean, yeah, but it's not going to hit like this place or your house or
No. And even if it does, your house have the they have like wires, or they have things running around it to like divert it through. Most houses do, unless
like lightning rods and
yeah,
that sort of
yeah.
stuff.
Earth rods and all that are in the house. So anyway, yeah, weird.
Is it Miku? You don't want to try, you'll be wrong. No, it's not Miku. Miku's got blue hair.
Yeah, and she's
that's
not
Hatsune Miku.
As wife
and
material.
Nakano Miku has got brown hair. Although she is white, she's got a blue top, and she has got, I would say, a somewhat wifeable personality. But it's not Nakano Miku either. She's got brown hair.
Is this an old character, or is this like super old?
Not super old, but not super new either. You see, I like to keep it a little bit
fucking
difficult.
vague.
Yeah, and vague.
Oh, it's gonna fucking annoy me. It's like a blue top. What color here did you say? Pink-ish?
It's like pink-ish. It's not actually pink, but it's one of those weird colors where they mix a bunch of colors together.
What does it look like? What are the mix of colors? Because you're saying it goes pinkish, but what else does it have in it?
Give me a moment.
Because you could have like an extreme example, like a white. Oh, there's another fucking set of lightning. Let's wait for the thunder to come.
Right. I would say it hues like a mixture of pink and orange.
Pink and orange. Wait, it's not Misty, is it?
No. Blue top, mate. Come on. Try it.
Oh shit, I can't remember what her
And
top
she's
was.
got green eyes.
Yeah. Fuck.
Also, she has not got a wifeable personality. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
But like I said, I'm not telling.
Right, let's continue this a bit more. I need time to think about it. I don't want to search purple-eyed anime girls because I feel like that'd be cheating. But I'm like, how do I wifeable? That's super annoying. Is it from an anime? Is
yes.
She from, right? Okay. Because if it was game, I probably wouldn't have got it. Because I'm thinking of like Blaze Blue and stuff like that.
Even then, like you could narrow it down.
You could, but I don't know the characters, so I wouldn't know where to start. If you know what I mean, I don't know that many characters.
In any case, you wouldn't just be able to Google or like search purple-eyed anime characters on, websites where you can get pictures, because you'll get like 600,000 hits. So it's not gonna help.
This has definitely sidetracked me in a way that
you weren't expecting, huh?
Yes.
I like this. This is interesting because it's allowed me to go a little bit obscure.
It's the wifeable. Wait a minute.
Personality.
So the only thing that comes to mind.
So let me define that a little bit. Let me define it a little bit. When I say she's got a really good personality for like a wife, they say she can cook. She's got a nice sort of easygoing attitude.
So the first thing that came to mind, right, and I don't think this applies because it doesn't really match most of what you said, was Rem from ReZero, right? I was like, that's what I thought when you said wifeable character. I was like, yeah.
You are thinking along the same kind of lines, but it's not her, obviously.
Oh.
Come on, we're talking about Japanese characters, right? When it comes to quote-unquote wifeable characteristics, they keep to a very strict definition of what that is. It's a very traditional mindset.
And this is what's annoying me, because like I feel like there's not loads of characters that have that thing, and I feel like in the back of my mind something is like scratching at the edge of my mind going, come on, it's this, and I'm like, I fucking can't. Purple eyes, pinkish tinged hair, you can cook. There's a lot of
You're gonna have to carry on. You're gonna have to carry on the chat now, so
fuck, this is annoying. Let's see. At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear.
Where is this? Russia?
What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog.
I imagine so.
Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wait, is that Gil?
No.
No, so this is Jill.
That's her, yeah.
What?
In like a completely different art style.
Oh, these must be friends. Me taking such a sappy pic. No. A framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one
Interesting.
on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Oh, I'm beginning to remember stuff.
Lenora and Gabrielle, right?
Huh? Is this pic recent or? Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. Ah, okay. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Makes sense. Dana knows.
You want to read Crack Dealer's next comment?
Oh, yeah, you're kind of straight. A waifu.
Well,
I don't know if I could like describe a waifu without making it way too fucking obvious.
that's his point.
Let's see.
His point exactly.
Let's see.
While he's thinking about that one.
Let's see.
Well,
a woman who is not happy with her job is into younger guys and likes to wear a yellow top.
I know who this is. I'm not saying anything, but
yeah,
I know
you'd
is.
know because fucking very limited choice, like the number of waifus I have. But
I'll add to that to give one more descriptor, which is it's a video game character.
Yes. Do you know? I'm gonna do a search for purple-eyed girls. This is gonna piss me off. I know. I feel like if I see it, if you see
her, you might recognize, and then
or like
all the pieces will fit together.
From the personality. You know, like if I see her and I remember. Oh wait.
They could use an Akinator. That's actually an interesting way of trying to deal with it.
In what?
I don't know. The problem is I don't think I've given you enough information to give to him.
Wait a minute. It's not No. Wait, that's kind of like. Let's see. Fuck, go away. You said it was from an anime. Where is it? It's not that girl, Shinobu Kocho. Nah, from Demon Slayer.
Nah. She's got purple hair. What are you saying?
She does have purple eyes. I was like, maybe if you thingy the hair a bit.
You'd have to thingy it a lot, man.
Clutching at straws here.
No, it's not her. Also, is she wifeable? I don't think so.
Yeah, she is, man.
She's like crazy.
No. She's pretty cool. She comes across as crazy really early on when you first see her.
Yeah.
I swear my memory when it comes to like remembering anime and characters sucks ass. And there's like fucking yeah, searching purple-eyed anime girl doesn't help.
I know it won't help.
Not like I just need it to give like just animes. Fucking hell. Oh, I like this notification. We'd like to show you notifications for the latest news and updates, and the two buttons are Baka and Notice Me Senpai.
Where the fuck are you?
I don't know, this website is fucking weird. Nah, wait. It's not Emilia.
No.
She can't really cook, or she never plays.
She's got silver hair, man.
I don't know, it's a pinkish tinge. The way you describe it is fucking well hard. Like if she just had a color of hair, but you're just like, it's got a pinkish.
Well, that's the thing. It's like a really light sort of pink. That's the thing.
Wait, it's not going to be from something like Code Geass or something that I can't fucking remember jack shit.
No, it's not from Code Geass. I'll give you that much.
No. Do you think I've seen this anime?
I think you have. Years ago.
Okay.
Oh, crack dealer's given us ellipses.
Has he given up?
I don't know. I think he may have. Come on, man. Give it a shot.
Give it a guess. You know, you'd think it would be easier to pinpoint because usually a character that has purple eyes has black hair.
Yeah, but this one doesn't have black hair.
Yeah,
oh, I see what you mean.
Like, you'd think
the combination of the two. Yeah.
I haven't been so bad to do a search for purple eyes and pink hair. I've just done a search for purple eyes because I just want to see animes and things and be reminded of the animes I've seen in the past, and hopefully something will trigger. But also, knowing your type of waifus, they tend to be lolly characters.
Let's see what happens if you do type that in. Oh, brilliant! They're not in.
Oh, so I can do that again. Purple-eyed. Oh, maybe there are quite a few purple-dyed.
Oh shit! Someone did actually bring up Miku Nakano here because they're right. The fucking quintuplet's hair color is actually pink. They just dyed them. Right.
Wait, what? It's not from quintuplets.
It's still not her. It's not from quintuplets, nah.
Because I'd be like, it's not Yotsuba. They don't have purple eyes, do they?
What eye color do they have? Let me check.
I can't remember. It's green or blue. Green.
Blue.
Ah, yes.
Blue. Yeah.
Who the hell is this character? Ooh. Who is this character? Oh my god. God damn it. Accept everything. No. Oh no, it's not Madoka.
No.
Okay. Does she have purple eyes?
She does. She has pink hair and purple eyes.
Okay. So I was not totally
wrong. You weren't off the mark in
Yeah.
terms of appearance, but it's not her.
But that's kind of your... I wouldn't be surprised. Inori Yuzuriha?
I don't know even who that is.
Good.
Like, what the fuck?
Because I was like, if it's that person, I'd be quite pissed because I do not know that anime.
Wait, who is that? What is that?
Guilty Crown or something it's from.
Oh, I've never watched that. Inori. Let's see. Ah. The hair color is a little bit similar, but off to that one. It's hard to describe the hair color. That's the problem.
So it's not straight pink.
No, like I said, it's a mixture of like pink and orange. It's weird.
Pink and orange. Oh, I'm fucked. I can't think of many characters like that. Oh, pink and orange.
I wouldn't even know how to call it a color. Like it's such a weird color.
You've picked a good one, haven't you?
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think it's what's the no, that's blonde.
You want to carry on with this
Well, you've stumped
conversation?
me, haven't you?
I wanted to stump everyone. I wanted to make it hard for you guys.
Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things.
Brilliant.
And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out.
Dang.
We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alma did say all this.
Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Okay.
What happened to the overpowering thing?
Are you a cat? Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. All of these things can sound good in one way, but also creepy in another. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologise, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her.
Yeah, I need to issue a correction. Looking at this picture, Madoka has red eyes, not purple eyes. That's interesting. I remembered that wrongly.
I'd be a mess. It's never too late. You're now making me try to think about who it is again.
Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to issue that correction because I was looking it up. I'm like, oh shit, I was wrong. Dana's right. It's never too late to apologize. But it is late to apologize. It's not too late, but it is late. And you need to take stock of that when you do it.
Pinkish. And you said the hair's got orange in it?
That's what it feels like to me. I am giving you my own descriptor.
You don't have any color blindness, do you?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of, anyway.
Orange. Pinkish with some orange in there. What a weird... I don't know many characters that have, like, mixes of... Wait. No,
it is a mix. It is a unique color. That's the thing.
I know you like that girl from Rent a Girlfriend, but her hair's dark. It's not. Pink.
It's not. Rental Girlfriend is too new.
Too new. And what animes have you watched in the past?
You have to remember, I haven't watched a lot of anime recently. In like the last 5 years or so, I've just not really been watching anime that much.
Is it older than that then?
It is definitely older than 5 years. I'll tell you that. Okay, Crack Dealer says Lala, Momo, Nana, Zero, Shikimori, the girl from Rosario, 02, Sakura, Rem, Yono. I don't know, man. And to that I say no, 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 and no.
But also I think that's all no from me as well. If you're guessing mine's at all on that.
You know, 02 is not a bad one, to be fair.
Yeah, Google's already like wondering what the fuck I'm searching for.
Don't worry, Google's seen much worse search history from other people. You really don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, but you get put on a list after a time, man.
There's nothing that you can put in Google right now that'll make you look worse than other people.
Challenge accepted. No, just kidding.
It's not a challenge, mate. It's not a fucking challenge.
Who is this character? Nah, it's not gonna be her. Nah, it's not gonna be her. I bet you this character, I'll be like, I don't know who the fuck this person is. And then I'll feel good because I had no fucking chance of guessing it. Do you think it's a character I don't know?
My one.
Yeah.
It's a character you should know, because I'm fairly certain you have seen that show.
It's super annoying. I'm trying to remember all the characters from the past, from anime where they're like...
Alright, Crack Dealer says, fucking Astolfo, man. He's better than any anime girl. And while you are correct about that, let me have a see of his hair color, because I think it might be similar. Astolfo from Fate. Funnily enough, his hair color seems to be on the mark. Very similar to what I'm thinking of.
Oh.
But it's not Astolfo.
Wait, Astolfo.
Yeah, that might help you identify, because his hair color does look very similar to what I'm thinking of.
Astolfo's just pink hair, man. What are you talking about?
It's a very light pink, and in some pictures it's got more of an orange tint to it. It is what I'm thinking of.
What the fuck, orange tint? Okay, so is this the kind of color of the person you're talking about?
Yeah. This is a similar color.
And it's from
I don't know what you're looking
and
at.
the character's from an anime, not a game.
And an anime and a manga, not a game.
God damn, there's so many like characters that have this kind of... Wow, Astolfo also has purple. What type of waifu character would you...
I'm speaking objectively when I say it's a character who is said to be have a wifeable characteristic or personality. I am not speaking subjectively. I'm speaking objectively.
Let's see.
But Astolfo was a pretty good guess, to be fair.
Waifuable characters.
It's just a shame that I don't know anything about Fate. I haven't watched any Fate. I haven't played any Fate. The only Fate I've seen is a couple of episodes when I came home one day and my brother and one of the guys was around and they were watching Fate Stay Night. I think it was Unlimited Blade Works or something. I don't know which series it is. So I just sort of sat down and watched a couple of episodes with them, even though I've never watched any before. And they were like on episode 18 or something. I love that I've given you this conundrum to think about. Now I think everyone's on Google, man.
This is what I do with my streams. Instead of like actually playing a game, I sit there now. This is Crack Dealer's fault, and it's not Euphemia Britannia from Code Geass.
I already said it's no one from Code Geass.
Did you? No, that was something else, was it not?
No, I said it's not from Code Geass.
Oh, okay. I genuinely don't think I know this character as a wifeable thing. I won't remember this character because waifu, and then your waifu type doesn't make sense to me. I'm thinking like the type of waifu, like definitely Misty and stuff like that, and I'm like trying to think someone.
I think you're leading yourself astray with that.
But you're like more. It's like the kind of the lolly-esque characters. I'm like I don't know. Waifu. Actually, I don't know many of your waifus beyond.
I'm just really enjoying this.
Let's continue this.
Yeah, let's continue. It's now 12:30 in the morning, so we do need to get soon.
It's never too late to apologize, Joe. Maybe.
But it is too late to stream.
What's that on the table?
That's an envelope.
Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing. Now please give that to me. Lope. Alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beer. Oh
Wait, what the fuck?
Cans left, 12 remaining. Okay. This is them chilling there.
Hey look, Kira Mickey's on the left.
Ooh, that's a poster.
Yeah.
Well, the BTC gives me discounts. I don't know why I keep seeing Bitcoin now when I see that. It gives me discounts.
You know why you keep seeing Bitcoins, because they shorten it to BTC.
And a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer's actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in the stores.
But they're better.
Besides, the one at the bar is more of a double IPA.
Double.
This one is more of a Pilsner. In English, please. Wait, you run a bar. Shouldn't you know what this is?
I was about to say, she should know.
The one's lighter in colour and lighter in flavour. This one's lighter in colour and lighter in flavour. Dunno, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again?
Good question.
Nutriogenic dicometrical lidogenol or NDL? Fucking, just say NDL. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies.
Excuse me?
The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production.
Okay.
But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer. If I remember correctly, they need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realised something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Mate, you own a bar! You should fucking know this. Guilty as charged.
You're just gonna take that.
Apparently. Well, she likes Dana, so she's not gonna bite her head off about it. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drink with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Friend-zoned! Dunno. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in any case, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm the boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. Oh, she noticed the poster?
I want to know about that. Does she just give that poster out to everyone or what?
And even more, that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? Crack Deal's like, it feels good to just give up. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna fucking do a search for this tomorrow. It's gonna bug me. If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, dunno, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although
yeah,
no
this is my dildo-shaped trophy.
Did you see the thing I retweeted today?
Oh, the light, yeah?
The penis-shaped light, where you activate it as if you're fucking pulling it.
You were actually the second person who I saw tweet that out. The first person I saw Was
Uh,
Sid Snap.
Ted Snap, yeah, but I saw it before she saw it, but then she retweeted it, and I went, "I'm retweeting this," because I saw it. I saw it earlier before she retweeted it.
Ah.
It must have went viral, and obviously she's seen it. And I was just like, if she's retweeting, I'm gonna retweet it. Fuck it.
Well, I
'Cause-
just went on Twitter, and 20 minutes ago, Silvervale retweeted it saying, "Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough," and it's that lamp again.
Oh, I wouldn't. Well, if you're brave enough to fucking electrocute your vagina, but anyway, or your
No, man, the
butthole.
electrocution is going to be fucking hot, man.
Some people might like that.
It's a turned on light.
Some people might like that. Although no one
Pay good
comes
money
to...
for that. It's been a while since I busted out that line.
Also, no, I won't say it. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Oh. Glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy? Did you just call me a
Yes.
dildo face? I like this logic.
It's good logic.
That's what friends are for.
Good logic.
Hey boss, be honest with me here. About what? Who's Gil exactly?
He's Gil.
Crack
He's
Dealer's
amazing.
asking, have you ever heard about a game named Echo Castle? Right now I'm gonna have to search that. What is that? Is that some sort of dodgy?
You can search that one. I'm going to say, no, I've not heard of it.
I've not heard of it either.
What kind of game is it?
This is the little blurb. Mogeko are main antagonists in Mogeko Castle. Most of them are perverted and violent creatures that chase after. Interesting. It's a prosciutto adventure game. What the fuck does that mean?
Say that again.
Prosciutto. What the fuck? Prosciutto adventure game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is very
Adventure
violent
game.
and contains. It's a so they've described it. Mogeko Castle is a prosciutto adventure game made by Deep Sea Prisoner and RPG maker VX Ace. It's not an RPG. There are no battles, and the story is totally linear. So they made an RPG maker, but it's a VN. It is very violent and contains instances of implied assault. Okay. Oh, so okay. I'm beginning to get the gist of this game. No, Crack Dealer, I have not. But let me carry on with this story. What do you mean? You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he? Oh yeah, that.
Just leave it, please. I don't want to know who he is or what happened to him in the past. I like it if he's just kept mysterious.
Well, I have a couple of ideas. So even Dana doesn't entirely know. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riots.
He said that himself. It's not new information.
And he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That
Easily pieced together.
That should give me a clue as to who he is, but so far I've only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during that time frame. And it's always like that, when I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes up that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read.
On purpose.
I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does. I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. Wait, I can fucking drink. What the shit?
What?
Wait, why is there 60... Wait, no.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Interesting story. I think you're likely to watch it or play it sometime. Yeah, it might be interesting.
How did you meet
Look
such
into
a
it.
guy? He showed up in the door of the bar.
Eh?
I'm just gonna...
Keep drinking until they're out of beer.
Yeah.
Also, it takes them several shots to drink one can.
Mate, you don't drink a whole can in one go.
I
What?
suppose, yeah, but maybe 2 goes and I can finish a can.
Oh, mate, I don't know why you're chugging down cans, but like, I feel like this is a chill chat,
Yeah, yeah.
and they're not just chugging them. Well, it was shortly
That's
after
the
the
one where you
whole.
chug it more.
It was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Wait, open a new can. Fucking keep drinking, keep drinking.
The sound effects are so good.
ASMR.
Wait, this girl from Gecko Castle looks exactly, well, almost exactly like like Neneko.
Oh yeah. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him.
He's covered his tracks.
So I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him for what he did as an employee. I wonder if this stops when the beer runs out.
That would be interesting.
And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favour in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. I wonder who Robert is. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like the blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name.
Oh, man.
Alma? I was going to say Armitage. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much.
Mm-hmm.
She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Jill knows.
Mm-hmm.
Jill knows. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot.
Uh-huh.
What? Even you can see she is a hot body, boss. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and... Yeah, Joe!
Uh-huh.
Joe, you sure you aren't drunk? Let's fucking drink more.
Not in yet. Wait, boss. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm working on it.
Yeah!
I think I'm getting it.
I am, I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean...
He's working on it.
But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That, and she's as straight gets. Oh, she's not bi or thingy. She's still a lovely person though. that she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that sex worker robot girl.
Ha ha ha!
Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lillian can be weird.
Kinda noticed that.
You think? Lillian operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must.
I'm sorry, I love the fucking sound effect when she cracks open a new one.
I don't see
Oh,
it
look how
that
red
way.
she's gone.
Oh shit. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something.
Huh?
Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Oops. Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird though. It is. You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Oh. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. I get that. Because they're AI, they're like intelligence, they have... They're alive. Kinda. Thanks for the advice. Let's see if I can fucking...
I'd expect better from you, Dana.
Let me see if I can tag all of this.
Drink all of it, yeah. She's not gonna keel over, is she?
Oh my god, it'd be so funny if she did.
Perfect ending.
Fucking tanking them down like a champ.
Did she not give any to Dana?
Apparently not. I don't know if Dana's supposed to take some.
There's one can left, boss.
Shall we share it?
You want it or can I have it?
Too late. My beer!
Oh, there we go. Sip.
That aside, do you know why they're called Lilin?
Wait, hang on. I need to drink more to find out.
As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith.
Ah,
that makes sense.
That doesn't. Why is that one called Lilith?
Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh yeah, that was like Lilim from... Does that not in Evangelion? Not...
Yes,
yeah.
But that's because of the Jewish folklore as well.
Yeah. And they had Eva. Eve?
Yes.
Eva. Who's... Adam, Eve, and then there's a third one. Who is the one?
Lilith.
Lilith, yeah, that's it.
That's why.
Oh shit.
You're out of beer!
Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name?
Which is what?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well,
Try her.
Did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? What?
Oh, there was a show with her name, where the character shared her name.
Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once, they were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. He fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presents Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. Wait, what? That sounds fucking dodge, man.
That is weird.
I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that's the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters.
So now she cringes.
Something tells me you still can't. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. Wait, so she was a Tunibrew or whatever the fuck.
Tunibia.
Yeah. And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules, I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me.
So she's not even in control of it.
Yes, she has been trained to hate them. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. Sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? Wait a minute, just settings. No.
What?
I thought you'd be able to save, but no. When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realised what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better.
Unless you talk about those years from 12 to 15.
You gave the answer. What?
I gave the answer, yeah.
What the fuck is that character? That's a bullshit character. There's no way I was going to fucking
What are
get
you
it.
fucking talking about?
There's no way I was going to get that character.
Ah, good.
Oh, what the fuck? What's this from? When she was younger, she fell down and got up, but she was saved by... What?
What are you talking about?
What is this from?
What, have you Googled it?
Yeah.
Wow. Ah,
Wait.
you don't remember the show. That's the real sad.
What? Mika Kunin Dishin Kunk...
Yeah.
What's the English word name for it?
Engaged to the unidentified.
No, I've never seen this. Ah, fuck off. I never had a chance.
What are you talking about? I remember you watched this years
No,
ago.
I've not watched this. Engaged to the unidentified.
You waste, man, I swear.
But it's not my fault. There's no way I was going to get it. I feel better. I feel far better. Yeah!
Good.
I fucking... No, it's the... Hey, I don't take responsibility for Kixel's fucking suggestion. Mine's a little bit easier.
Huh? Yours hasn't been found out yet.
Right, I'll add a hint that'll make it a bit easier. In her spare time, she likes to dress up as a maid. If you haven't seen the thing that she's in, you'll probably not know. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them? I feel better. I feel good. Like if it was a character, I knew I would have been annoyed at myself. But I was like, I've not even seen that anime, or maybe I did. No, I don't think I have. I need to check up.
No, I know you have.
No, man. What happens in the anime roughly?
She's just living her life, and then one day a guy shows up, and her family says, "By the way, you're getting married to this boy," and they're like, "Oh," and then the guy's sister moves in as well.
Is the sister a little
yeah, little girl
green?
with brown hair and
brown
What?
hair? No, okay.
green. What are you talking about?
A green top? No, that's something else then.
Oh wait, I think she has a green top.
Does she dance in front of the TV?
Yes.
Okay, that character.
Everyone's seen that fucking...
I briefly watched this. I don't even know if I watched it all. I don't know. I hardly remember this. Yeah, it makes sense that I didn't get
Everyone
this.
remembers the little sister more than the main character, which I find a bit sad. But
The
yeah.
only reason is I've watched clip shows on YouTube that show like different anime, and then at the end there's this one clipper who at the end has like different clips of anime at the end of every video, and it's got like the girl doing
What are
that
you
thing.
doing? Clip shows.
I don't know. It's like, you know, like funnily put together clips of anime. And there's one guy, and I can't remember what this YouTuber's name is, but like he has the girl dancing in it. He has a bunch of girl dancing. I feel better. I was never gonna fucking get that. So say boss, how do you like them men? Wait, what? 2D. 2D superior. 2D.
You read the manga and you didn't get manga's in black and white, so you can't really blame me for that.
Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you?
Oh, she's one of them.
She's one of them fucking champions. Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now, wait, we talking about men? I thought your ex was a woman. And now? I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. Yeah. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realised half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. Oh. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realised they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. What? Stable? What the fuck? Not become stable?
I'm glad she called her out on that one.
There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he started being physically ill. Wait, what?
He was obsessed with being stable, as in he was earning enough money to live, but he hated the job he was in and it affected his health.
But you have to... I mean, I'm not going to blame him for that. He just had a shit job and... oh, whatever. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. What?
Why? What happened?
Oh, he took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex.
Well, yeah, it fucking stinks, man.
It's like, see, smokers don't understand what it's like for a non-smoker to be around them.
Yeah, fucking,
It
it's
sucks.
extremely repulsive.
And your breath stinks like shit. What's that? It's like the brother of that little girl was a dog, and the girl who,
Yeah.
and they arrived to check up on her if she's will be a good wife or something, right?
Yeah. They're like dog spirits of the mountain or something.
Oh, I need to watch this again. The bed could fetch fire, you know. Not you two. Why do you hate people that smoke? Why can't people just accept my shitty habit that stinks everywhere? I kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Silence. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just... it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? Wait, where are these people? I want to meet this type of people.
You broke up, mate. Did you hit your table again?
Did I? Oh shit, when I hit my... I guess the vibrations really fuck with them out.
It really does fuck with the mic. So yeah, Crack Dealer, you did know this show, so it's on you.
Yeah, you should feel bad. I don't, because I didn't even fucking remember the show.
I'm not saying you should feel bad. I was trying to be obscure. I told you guys I was trying to make it hard for you.
What
I don't know why you're coming down on me like that.
Ass. Well, I'm just disappointed, Kuxel.
I gave legitimate... What? Why?
Just... it would have been good if it was one that I should have known, and I'm like, fuck! But you know...
It is one that you should have known.
Nah. I don't think I watched all
No,
that.
you're fucking trying to absolve yourself. But look at this. You recognize the sister character just from a basic description.
The sister character only because I've seen her in other stuff. I never watched the full anime. I couldn't even remember the anime she was from. I was like, I've fucking seen her do this. But I think I watched that specific episode just to see that because I was like, what the fuck is this from?
So there you are.
I'm wondering.
Should have known.
I don't feel bad. No, because I don't remember the other characters.
Yeah, you don't feel bad whenever.
I know it feels good to not feel bad. Anyway, it's maddening.
Crack dealer had it better. It feels good to give up.
It does. See when you reach Nirvana and you go, I don't
even care anymore.
Yeah. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while.
Go apologize.
Don't even care about going back to her, but...
Alright, how long is this going to go for? It's almost 1 a.m.
Hey man, you said to carry on. I was like, because whenever we reach...
Well, I didn't know how long it'd go for.
Hey Joe, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for...
The cat?
Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking what kind of clothes you can put on 4. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to yourself. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too. I got the idea from her actually. Oh. It's called It's called Nirvana, and if you thought the city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Oh, I believe they were making a sequel called Nirvana for this.
Oh, I see. So this is the sequel bit.
I might be wrong. I'll check this later. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. Anne means it's an annex to another business? What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave? That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner for when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Damn. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you're in the what? I've done lots of things, Joe. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face in some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I've acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. Don't forget Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know.
Oh my god!
What's that from?
It's not... I don't know what it's from,
Oh,
but
I was just...
ancient.
Okay. Boss. Hey, boss.
It's a fucking ancient meme on the internet, yeah.
Yes. How did you lose your V card?
Oh, we really want the real stories, huh?
V, huh? You know, your V card, your first time, you're deflowering. Oh, that... Well, I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Come on, just give me a hint or... Joe, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Alright. Sheesh. Notice it's not Geesh.
Thank God for that.
I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm. What the fuck? Great. Now
Oh
you're
my
just
God.
teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always to know if it was as messy as a time as mine. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got naked,
He started laughing.
when I saw his dick, I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I started laughing.
Yeah.
What? Got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny.
There's not much funnier than a flaccid penis.
Huh? They're funny. They have a sack attached to them and and they grow. They're just stupid meat rods.
I like how she's laughing. It's relatable.
And vaginas aren't just like fucking. What was it? Someone's like two pieces of beef. Oh, what was it? Bacon lips or something? There's some like really fucking crude ways to describe it. And I was like, yeah, I can see what that's a good description. Bacon flaps. That's it. So how did your boyfriend react? Oh my god! If someone just laughed at your cock. Yeah, that would probably put you off the mood.
I mean, look what's happened here.
He went flaccid from the laughter and it just shrunk and went.
Like I said, there's not much funnier than a flaccid penis.
It went limp dank. I had to work it out. I had to work it out for a bit so I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so stupid. Fucking hell.
Is she laughing like this because he got her drunk, or
No, I think it's just in general.
she'd always be like this?
Fuck.
Yeah, I also feel bad for her boyfriend.
Stupid meat rods. Maybe it is because she's drunk. Joe?
Yeah, must be.
Huh? Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold.
Boom.
Wait.
No way. Really?
Also, I like this music. Wait, do we not
That's
get...
nice. I wish it was snowing here. It hasn't snowed for a long time.
Wait, what? Chapter 2 Amarga?
What? I thought you said we were getting to the end of the game.
Wait, what the fuck is that Chapter 2 bullshit? Where's my money? Wait, why did I
8,000.
only have 8,000? Did I?
You paid your bill. Save it. Save it.
Where's the save button?
There.
Save. Well, we'll worry about this next time. Day 7? Fuck, how much of this game is there?
Mate, we just started chapter 2. How many chapters are there?
Do not fucking... Let me just check this because I'm fucking... Right,
Is it like Metal Gear Solid 5, where there's only 2 chapters, and the second one's shit anyway?
1 second, I'm gonna switch to the avatar screen. Let's see.
Good grief.
I can't even search for Val. This game is named... See, because of that stupid Assassin's Creed fucking game.
What, Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Yeah, it keeps coming up whenever I do a search for it.
Mate, this game's not called... It's called Valhalla, but
I know,
it's spelled like VA-11 or something.
Fucking,
Type that in.
I'm not going to remember that, man.
It's in your title! Just copy and paste it!
Where's my title? I can't copy it. Where's my... No. It's on my laptop. It's on a different computer. Screw.
Fuck off, man. I'm searching it for you.
What's this?
Hang on.
Day 6. Oh, shit!
How many
There's
chapters
19
are there?
days?
Oh, we're on day 7.
Get the fuck out. This game is not that long.
Oh, here it is. Day 17 to end. Yeah. There we go. So we're on day 7 out of 19.
Motherfucker, I didn't think there was that many days. Oh.
You were wrong.
Fuck, this is well long. I fucking played... Wait, this didn't feel that long. What the
bollocks?
fuck?
It's fine.
I mean,
I thought it was too soon for it to end.
Well, that... Oh, well, guys, you're going to have a lot more content, a lot more Sundays.
We're going to have a lot more of this. It's going to go for longer than I was expecting. Oh, man. When will I do my fucking give everyone the wrong drink playthrough?
A long time after this, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, we will leave it there for today. This has been a good session of fucking almost 3 hours. Damn, it's all
Yeah,
1 o'clock in the morning. I have work late.
It's fucking way too late. Way too late, yeah. And fucking J-Rose just put up a video as well.
Oh.
Damn it, there's so much on the plate.
Right. Thanks a lot for watching, Crack Dealer.
Crack Dealer, thank you for the challenge.
Yes.
It was fun. I'm disappointed in you, Ashmanix.
Screw you, man. I shouldn't have known that. It's fucking... For me, it's obscure. I don't feel bad.
You've watched way more anime than I have.
I have, but that's the problem. In a sense,
that is the problem.
I watched so much of it that I don't remember half of it. But yes.
Well, that's your fault. That's the fault with your memory. Anyway, it's fucking late. But like I said, thank you guys for attending. We're gonna go soon. We're gonna sleep.
Yeah.
It's goddamn hot as well.
So for now,
Mogeko Castle does look interesting. I would like to check
an
that
eye out for that. But for now, I'm Ashmanix.
I'm Quixel.
And we'll see you next time.